I believe it's Mike Tyson who says everyone has a plan. That is until they get punched in the face. And over this last week, I've definitely been punched in the face.
He's back.
I had to fly home to cover, of course, a wedding, which I was honored to do. Always a joy. This is what we love and cherish to do. So yesterday was a little bit of a crazy night. We had our first earthquake here in Baja. Here officially at the airport. Felt like Superman as usual, for the most part. That hug, girl. And everything went well. The wedding went fantastic. Hang on, I know it seems and feels weird.
No, I trust everything you do.
You kind of look hard over, like, out of your left corner eye. Yeah, and that little giggle if you got one. Hang on, girl, I'm almost there. And then right at me with that giggle. I fly back to Mexico, excited to see the family, missing my little girls, their smiles, their giggles.
I'm living a big dream, based on a big screen. Just bought a new suit. Ooh, that boy clean. Bada boom, bada bing. You talking?
Well, it's kind of crazy. 1 minute you're in Chicago capturing a wedding. Huge shout out to my couple this past weekend. You guys were fantastic. It was an honor to play a part in your big day. And the next day here we are 3,000 miles south, back in Baja.
Glad to have you back.
I guess you could say our lifestyle's a little crazy, but. Hopefully I'll be back on emails tomorrow. Got to try to catch my breath here between all the editing on the plane, the car. We're using every minute. We're getting everything we humanly can fully wrapped up as quickly as we can for Christmas. So, not gonna lie, I'm pretty exhausted.
Well, I guess we have a problem of overdoing it. Sucks, but I guess sometimes you need a break and relax a little bit. Either way, here for last minute emergency surgery. Sucks. I was hoping to get as many weddings done. I know it's crazy to think about this, but as many done as humanly possible and out and to everyone. And either way, disappointing on my part. I'm sorry, but lessons to be learned moving forward. So, anyways, heads up, get this over with, and cover and back at it. So,
we have just been going non-stop on the editing and trying to wrap up projects and get things into people's hands because the holidays are here, and burning the candle on both ends. And with that coming to a conclusion, we were excited to ramp up now the family side of adventure, especially after a long wedding season. And don't get me wrong, don't feel bad because we love what we do, but definitely need some recovery. Long story short, I end up on a surgery bed for an emergency surgery. And I go from Superman to now walking. I just did a mile in 40 minutes. And that was one of the hardest miles I've walked in a long time, so.
yesterday was like a ride from hell. One thing they're phenomenal at in Mexico is having speed bumps. Not so good when every bump absolutely sends your body into like just pure pain. So
I want to take a moment to remind everyone, even in my pity fest of feeling bad for myself and having to go through this ordeal, there's people out there that are taking their last breaths. And especially with this season, holiday season, when you're with your loved ones, your family members, give them big hugs, enjoy it, be present, and just soak it up.
it's time to make the hour ride home, up and over the mountain, and continue on to recovery.
Hours after a surgery, officially back at it. Wife started giving me the eyes. It is true, the drugs are still on. But got my first meeting here in a few minutes. Embarrassingly, I am late. That's all I can do at this point out on the patio. Just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So, because it's a blessing, man. And someone out there is going through it for sure. So, and for those that are going out through it, keep your head up. Going through it as we speak again. I've had these a few times. Well, not surgeries, but a few of these, and I'm sure you have as well, because no one's immune from life, and life can be crazy. But pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and one step after another.
3 meetings down. Now we need to do meds and cleaning.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. We've got palm trees a blowing and sand is a going and